Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Saada Sadiq. You can call me Miss International Midwife. If you're new here, I'm a registered midwife from Ghana and I talk about everything health, especially related to maternal and newborn health. What I do is to provide quality maternal and newborn health. But today we are going to talk about something absolutely different, and that is to talk about why you should work in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as a nurse or a midwife. The background of this video is because throughout 2023 I have been posting job opportunities from KSA Ministry of Health, encouraging people to apply if you want to try and have an international exposure. So this week has been one of the busiest week where I find a lot of people inboxing me about, oh, we saw that you were posting about Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, can you tell us about it, blah blah blah. So that brings us to this video. Kindly share, and if you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel, okay? Alright, I would want to start with why you should work as a midwife in KSA with the Ministry of Health. Ministry of Health, I am not saying any other organization. There are other private people recruiting, and trust me, I don't have much about their package, what they do, how things are. I have seen one before and it doesn't look like the Ministry of Health package. So I will tell you why you should work in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as a midwife with the Ministry of Health. So let's talk about the benefits first, not the bad ones now. Yeah. All right. So if you work in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia as a midwife, the first one is that you have free accommodation. Free accommodation for you only, you the nurse or midwife only, not your spouse and your family. The second is that you do not pay utility bills in your accommodation, and there is free meals or food supply for you depending on your hospital policy. Free food or free food supply. And when I say free food, let me say free meals. So you have your breakfast, lunch, and supper, you have your water, you have your snack, you have your fruits and veggies. It's a complete meal with some drinks and some dessert, like complete meal. Next is free transportation from your accommodation to your workplace. So in case your accommodation is far from your hospital, there will be a means of transport. A bus will be picking you from your accommodation to your work site. No stress. Come and work. Then a free medical care for you and your immediate family, as in what we call the nuclear family. Free medical health care for you and your immediate family. The fifth package is free vacation tickets for you and your family to go back home during vacation. And this covers you, the nurse, your spouse, and 2 children, making 4. So this package covers only 4 people. That is with the Ministry of Health. For other private companies or hospitals, I can't tell. You have 36 days vacation annually, plus your Hajj and Ramadan. So the 36 days run through for all staff, but the Hajj and Ramadan varies depending whether you are a Ministry of Health recruited staff or you are self-employment for Ministry of Health. So when you go, we have what we call the SOP and the MOH staff. So that is it. But everyone has 36 days. The difference from the Hajj and Ramadan is what will make your vacation either 50, 60, depending. Now let's come to the toppings on the cake. The toppings on the cake. Should I talk about it? No? Yes. Yes, that is a tax-free salary for you. So there is no deduction on your salary. If you are told you are going to pay 6,000 Saudi Arabia Riyal, you are going to have 6,000 Saudi Arabia Riyal without any tax deduction. some good news. As is said in my language, brebo bia bodwene pata. Brebo, you know brebo. Brebo is liver. So you see where the liver is, there is a gallbladder that is so close, and the gallbladder, when it bursts, is so bitter, it can spoil the whole meat. So the gallbladder in this case is the fact that there is no accommodation for nurses and their family. So if you choose to move to Saudi Arabia as a midwife or a nurse, and you want to move your family along, you should be ready to provide accommodation for them. Okay, and the only thing is they will be giving you transportation allowance from your hospital, or maybe if your hospital will decide to be picking you up, but that is the only clause to it. And then there is no steady leave for you. If you want to upgrade yourself to go and do your masters, whatever, any career development, you would have to do it on your own. Yes, they don't agree on steady leave for expats. That is what I know. But aside that, not a bad package. So in case you are in Ghana and your husband is not ready to move with you to a foreign land, like maybe UK or the European, I will try my best to do other videos on the bits and bits of questions that you ask me. And you have any question, you can also leave it below and I will try and answer. Disclaimer, what I am sharing with you is what I know. It doesn't remain the fact. You can find out from other sources any information, but this is just the package I know, and this is just for MOH Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, not for other ones. And this is what I know. It could be, there could be other clauses or other things added to it. Thank you. See you on my next video.